Mackenzie, and I've known Reggie for a very long time. He's a very, very close friend of mine. I got my ticket stamped because I'm married to Martha, and Martha and Reggie were best friends at the University of Miami. So when I met him through the Florida Orchestra Association, I automatically won his approval. I just want you to know what an impact that Reggie had on music throughout the state of Florida, not just here in your area. The impact he had on kids and on teachers throughout the state is just phenomenal. And as someone alluded earlier, he had a passion. He had a passion for people and for music and for Carol. And I'm proud to say that the Lord has blessed me with this friendship. Thank
you. I have no talent. I play no instrument, but I ran for the school board to support the arts and music in our schools. And Reggie helped me get elected several times. And the best way we can remember him now is to let every elected official, every school principal, because they're very powerful, they can blame it on the legislature, but sometimes it's just inconvenient to have music when the budget is tight. So please remember Reggie by insisting upon music. You see what it has done for the people who spoke here. I wish I had been talented and could be one of them. But if you're not talented, join me and support music in the schools. It is so important.
Not intending on speaking, but you know that feeling you get really nervous. Go. But this is for Mr. Nicholson, Carol, and all of you. Mr. Nicholson's first words to me were, "Love of my life, talk to me. How do you want me to conduct that piece?" I'm like, "Who are you? What are you doing in my school?" Lost our other band director, and we were, what is going on? And we all thought it was crazy, but then he proved us wrong. He still had his mannerisms and his, like the lady said, I forgot, he pretended like he was all tough, but, we would call him Buddha every once in a while. Yeah, big Buddha, big teddy bear, But Mr. Nicholson, he really did give us a whole vibe. We stunk at oboe in high school, and I got better because of the encouragement that he gave us and the exposure he gave us to the New World Symphony and to other activities and evaluations, and I'm sure it's really easy to stand here and regret all the time that we didn't get to spend with him. But that's kind of cheesy, but one of the lines in Wicked goes, "Because I knew you, I haven't changed for good," and that's so true, because I knew Mr. Nicholson, no matter how many years it's been since I've seen him, my life has been changed for good, and I just want to be able to be here for you, Carol, and everybody else. Thank you.
My name is John Lang, and when I first came to Miami 25 years ago, Reggie was my neighbor in Copeland Road. And we sailed a lot, we did a lot of points, they were guys. That's where I know Reggie from, a lot of sailing. And the one thing I haven't heard, everyone's been very polite about Reggie, and what a sweet guy. I know he's very competitive. But one thing, he did him on a boat, he did him in a sailboat race. One thing I haven't heard today was Reggie was a son of a bitch out there. Very polite, but it was out of his mouth. I had to really think twice about taking my kids on the boat. He was passing Reginald, and thank God we didn't have a cannon on the front of the boat because we were shooting holes in other bows of other boats. But that fierce competitiveness of Reggie and the performance that he expected out of his crew, whether on a sailboat, in a race, or I'm sure in a symphony, was the same. An amazing individual that
everybody. I want to thank everybody who spoke. Over the last few weeks, especially as his illness was progressing or regressing, whatever, it came to me, it dawned on me that most people have known him longer than I have. And I think 21 years is a pretty long time, but it pales in comparison. I mean, most of the people that came up here have known him 30 plus, some 40 years. And Reggie was just that kind of a guy, a real institution. And while I am a person that does email and texting, I've never really done anything with Facebook, but everybody keeps mentioning Facebook. I'm like, what is this thing? I thought it was somebody like sitting around drinking a cup of coffee at Starbucks, like showing off, and I thought, I'm not interested in that. But I've come to find out that a lot of high schools are now doing pages for their schools. So in any case, one of the guidance counselors from Michael Crop sent me a link to the Facebook page with, said R.I.P. Mr. Nicholson. And they have what they call a wall, and I guess a wall consists of maybe 10, 15 testimonials, and there are 70 of them. And a friend told me yesterday, you got to check out Facebook. It's exploding, the amount of students and colleagues that are contributing. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, while I knew that Reggie had a great impact on everyone, you don't realize it. I didn't realize until I saw this in print. It just has blown me away. I feel like I was married to a statesman, a presidential candidate, and I was right there with him, and I would do it again. I would fight for him because he fought for life in all ways. We had a little bit of a disagreement years ago about pro-life, pro-choice, but once I understood, he wasn't so much against a person making a choice. He was just so pro-life that it was a consistency with him, and I understand. And when I was asked these difficult questions on Monday about intubation or whatever, I said, he told me years ago, don't pull the plug, so we did what we could. And I know he's resting. I wanted to leave with a little humorous story. Humor is the link. Reggie and I took a lot of trips together, Key West. For the most part, we love to go south and just hang out down there. They have a great cemetery. If you've ever been there, it's fascinating. It's like most of the graves are above ground. And there actually is a tombstone where somebody wrote, I told you I was sick. And kind of hinted that maybe he wanted that on his epitaph, but actually there was one word he used to use all the time. If you know Reggie, he was so impatient. Sometimes he'd say, next, next. But I thought, that's too short. I don't want to see the word next on it. So I think at some point it'll be, we made the harmony happen because at one time we played second chair in a particular orchestra when we got married, and that was our theme at the wedding. So I am going to miss him, of course, but I feel encouraged by all the support. With every person I've hugged, I've taken some of their energy, and it's all about energy. So I will grieve, but at the same time, I will celebrate. And I invite you all to do celebrations. If you want to have a concert in his honor, just let me know. We live in this amazing technological age. I never texted so much in my life at the hospital. I realized, oh wait, I can send this to 20 people instead of telling everybody what's going on. It's exhausting, but with texting you can get the message out. So thank you all for being part of his life. Of course, our cats are going to miss him. And I was watching one of our cats playing, and those of you that have cats, they go crazy. You throw a ball, a piece of paper, and they play full out. That was Reggie. Reggie, that's why I think he loved cats like I did. There's no holding back. You just go for life and enjoy it. I'm not going to name everybody, but I just want to leave it with all these wonderful friends who came to be with me and him. I never left him alone in the hospital. I always had a friend there. And at home, 2 and 3 sometimes. So God forbid you all get in this position where you have to care for somebody with an illness like this. There are people out there who will help you. Just open your hearts, and they will help. So, thank you all very much.
teacher today because of him. In many ways. I'm changing the name of my piece from Mio Tesoro to I miei tesori, my treasure to my treasures. That piece was a representation of an intrinsic juvenile battle that I was going through in my perception of the loss that I had, my grandmother, and now Reggie. So Reggie, wherever you are, this is playing from the heart.
That plays probably a flute that you don't see too often. This is a bass flute. And just recently he had